What's going on, Catch Guard TV? So as you're able to see, I was able to get the breeding done between Crimson right there, turned around, and Bumpy, my male. That's Bumpy right there. All right, so here's a little shot of Crimson, just out on the walk, just showing her a little bit, good physique, good body, good conformation on her, great personality on this dog, on this female. So there she is, fully pregnant. All right, so she was big, and guess what? We had a lot of puppies. All right, she had 11 total. I thought it was 12, but it was actually 11. 7 girls and 4 boys. So only 4 boys and 7 girls. All right, so Bumpy, he is a working dog, meaning I have walked him, and he, I had him off leash and he ran into a cow pasture. That's the aftermath. All right, so quick pedigree, Frankie Bump. That's Bumpy's pedigree, right? So he's 2 times Frankie. All right, and that's his mother, Black Betty. Right there, Black Betty is a working dog. Good female, drive, everything, good pedigree. She's off of Frankie. So that Frankie blood is heavy. There's Frankie right there. All right, and Frankie, as a quick overview, is off Big Daddy into a dog called Misfit. But Madison Parker had Frankie, and he had Big Daddy. So basically Madison Parker's dogs. That was Big Daddy working on the mill. That's Big Daddy as a young pup in the field working. And another female right there. All right, so that's Suki. Frankie into Suki gave you Black Betty, right? Frankie and Suki gave you Black Betty. That's why Black Betty is black, because her mom right there was Suki. And this is showing that Big Daddy is in there twice. If you go back and look at the pedigree. So Crimson really fast is off of Chunk into Rosebud. Chunk right there. That's Chunk top side. He's line bred on those 2 dogs. If you look into the pedigree more, that's it right there. All right, so quick overview of the pedigree. Nothing real heavy. You can go check it out yourself. Everything is talking about dogs working in the field and catching varmints, hogs, things of that nature. All right, so with this litter right here, I do have some I'm going to keep, and I do have some I will sell. All right, only 4 males, so I am looking to keep at least 2 males. I want to see how Bumpy is producing, and I don't have a lot of males on my yard. I only have 1. That's Bumpy. So these males right here are going to be very important to me, and I'm looking to keep at least 2. At least 2. All right, so 2 boys definitely staying. I got another guy who asked for a boy, so it'll be 3 males gone. So it may only be 1 boy out of this litter. All right. The females, I may keep 1, but I doubt it. I don't know yet. So a lot of pups are gonna be available out of this litter. The price gonna be $1,500. All right, $1,500 is gonna be the price. All right, you can do a $250 deposit, and from there. No, actually, let's do it like this. The price is going to be $1,200. $1,200 going to be the price for these pups. All right. I'm definitely going to keep 2, maybe 3. Like I said, I got a guy who wants a male. These pups going to be $1,200. All right. So this is going to be some good working dogs. They're going to be bred to be working dogs. So with that being said, I'm looking for these pups to go to people who really understand what they are bred for, hog hunters, people who going to be into activities, sports, things like that. These not going to be no house dogs. I'm telling you right now. All right. So $1,200 going to be for these pups. They are ADBA registered. They will have their paperwork that come with them. They will be dewormed. They will have their shots and all that good stuff. All right. So you want to reach out to me, you are more than welcome to. You can give me a call. $1,200 gonna be the price. All right, so I'm gonna keep 2 males for sure. It may be this other guy. I know he already got a pup from me off Miss Bull. He did say he wanted a male, so I'm gonna make sure I take care of him on that. And if you're buying a pup, you're really buying a package deal. You're buying a service. So if you got a pup from me already, the guy who got the other pup, I already told him this right here gonna be at a good discount. So if anything goes wrong with the pup, you don't like it, give it back. I'll take it back. You know, I told another couple that bought a pup off a last litter I had, and everybody loved the pups. Everybody loved them. Everybody got a good, gave me good feedback on them. So it's gonna be a great, high quality pet first. You know, outgoing, confident. If I don't like the pup, I'm not gonna put it out there. If the dog is acting shy, not showing the basic traits of a pit bull, I'm not gonna put it out there. All right, so you can reach out to me. These pups are available. Like I said, a lot of females are available on this litter. So if you're looking for a good female, this is it. The bloodline, basically, for those who into pedigrees, that's why I started out with the pedigree a little bit first, is heavy sorrels, greenwood, right? Greenwood coming through chunk. So heavy sorrels, greenwood, bolio coming through chunk on the bottom side, coming through chunk, bolio, and Boudreaux. That bolio is going to be specifically coming through a dog called Poncho. All right, for those who went to pedigrees. For those who just, hey, I want a good working class dog. I want to know what the parents like. That's the mom right there. Not Rosebud, Crimson, which Crimson is off of Rosebud, which Rosebud is a pure Soros dog. All right, so the parents, you seen the parents, Bumpy into Crimson. They both good dogs. And that's the main thing that matters. The parents and the grandparents. That's why I showed Big Daddy. All right, you got, you know, Bumpy into Crimson. Then Bumpy goes back to Frankie, which is a good dog. Frankie goes back to a dog called Big Daddy. This female here, Crimson, goes back to Chunk. Chunk is a good dog. Chunk was bred to Rosebud, pure Sorrel's dog. All right, so any questions, feel free to reach out to me. $1,200 going to be the price on this litter. All right, so you can do it however you want to do it. You can do $600 and $600. That's $1,200. You can do a $250 deposit. You can do that a few times until the pup is paid off, $250 at a time. All right, I'm definitely going to keep 2 boys. So the males on this going to be slim, very slim. So a lot of females available. All right, so catch Guard TV. Catch you on the next one.